Hello, this is Peter Poppleton from the internet. I would just like to congratulate you really on reaching the 400th episode of the podcast. What the fucking hell is a podcast? If anybody tries to cast my pods like in Plaster of Paris or something like that, I will smack them right in the tit. It's what? It's like a radio. Right, I get it now. I see. It's like a radio show. 400 episodes on chuffing gaming. Chuffing hell. Look, I don't know how you've got there. Quite what you can say about chuffing Space Invaders, Pac-Man and Horace Goes Skiing, I will never know. But either way, it sounds like quite an achievement. So well done. And here's to the next 4. Let's not get, ahead of ourselves. I'm not going to say the next 400 because let's face it, gaming is, well, I don't know what I'm talking about, do I? I'm very old. Happy 400th episode.
Hello, Andy. This is Colin. I won't be able to get in tonight. I'm sweating like a pig. I'm sweating like a pig. I'm sweating like a pig. I'm sweating like a pig.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is my week 3 update on Mounjaro. I've got a lot to share with you, from how my eating has gone this week, how I'm feeling, plus a couple of exciting updates outside of my weight loss journey. So let's jump straight in. So, my weekly food and calorie recap. This week has been a bit of a mixed bag in terms of calories and food choices. Ish. So here's how it looks day by day. So I take my injection every Thursday. So Thursday the 21st, I had 801 calories. So basically I had Greek yogurt, 10 grapes, sliced banana, all put into a pot, which is really nice. And then for my lunch I had roasted carrots with a small baked potato. And then later on, more towards the evening, I had some watermelon chunks and pineapple chunks. So that was my day. Friday the 22nd, it was a pretty bad day. 1,459 calories used. So it was pretty much the same start. Yogurt, grapes, banana. Then for my lunch, I had the leftover watermelon pineapple chunks. Then for my tea, my wife made homemade mac and cheese. So I had a little portion of mac and cheese and a couple of bits of chicken drumsticks, chicken legs, what you want to call them. And then for my snack in the evening, before going to bed, I had a pink lady apple, some grapes and a banana. That's probably why I had loads of calories that day. So Saturday 23rd, 777 calories. So that was basically a pink lady apple, the homemade mac and cheese, another bit of that, and 2 chicken drumsticks again. So that was that. Sunday the 24th was 478 calories. And that one, again, for the morning, me Greek yogurt, grapes, banana, and then I had some more watermelon chunks. And for the supper sort of time, I had a pink lady apple. So I didn't have much that day at all. Monday the 25th, I ate 641 calories. So again, on the morning, I actually had some watermelon and pineapple chunks. And then for my lunch, I had the yogurt, the Greek yogurt, grapes, banana, apple, and banana. And then for my snacks, supper sort of thing, I had a pink lady apple and 2 tangerines. Which I like me like tangerines, but they have to be this quite sweet, not too soft and gooey. Anyway, Tuesday the 26th. 902 calories, again, me Greek yogurt, grapes and banana. But for lunch, I had a little, I think it's called the demi baguette. So it's about that sort of, like a bread little baguette sort of thing. like a French loaf, like a little mini one, with some homemade tomato and cottage cheese soup. Now, the tomato and cottage cheese soup tasted horrible, but it might be because I don't like cottage cheese and I think I put too much cottage cheese into it. But I did manage to dip the bread into it and eat it, and so I had the flavour of it, but I didn't have that much of the soup. And then, like, again, for me, supper sort of thing, I had a tangerine and a pink lady apple. And Wednesday the 27th, I had 608 calories. So that was, again, my Greek yogurt, grapes and banana. But for my lunch, I had some roast carrots and a small portion of boiled new potatoes with like margarine sort of like melted on them. And then later on in the afternoon, evening sort of time, I had a pink lady apple. So yeah, lots of fruit, lots of yogurt, occasional comfort food like mac and cheese. Calories have ranged quite a bit, but overall I'm still keeping things pretty controlled. I think I only went like over 1,000 calories once in the week, so I think that's pretty good. So we'll go through my weight now. So my weight right now is 77.9 kilos, or 12.3 stone, or 171.7 pounds. So the progress is steady, because I started off, I think it was like 13 and a bit stone, so I think I've lost 1 stone, give or take, in the 3 weeks I've been on this. Or I guess only 2 weeks, because I've only just taken my 3rd dose, haven't I? Yeah, so I've only been on it for a full 2 weeks, so that's pretty good in my opinion. One weird thing though, I'm always hungry, but when I actually think about getting up and getting food, I go into the kitchen and I look around, I just don't feel like eating. It's a really strange sensation. I also still having little bouts of nausea here and there, nothing major, nothing serious. It is just for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes or so, I'll just have to like go and have a lie down on the sofa. When I say lie down, it's not like proper lay down, it's just like just rest for like 10, 15 minutes, and then it's absolutely fine. I'm keeping up with my daily walks, which I think helps keep me moving and clears my head, you know, it does all that good stuff, which is all funky dory. I am having roughly 1.5 to 2 litres of water a day, and me 3 or 4 cups of tea every day with sweetener. So yeah, I would love to hear from you guys. Do you have any questions about my experience so far? Is there anything you think I should know about being on Mounjaro long term? Drop it all down in the comments. I really enjoy reading your thoughts and advice. So I do have some exciting updates to sort of say. This is outside of my weight loss journey, so I've got some cool news to share. First being my sweet shop, my online store, Jacob's Sweets, has officially been given a 5-star hygiene rating by the council. So you can now find all my stuff on, like my sweets, on Etsy and eBay. So if you basically just go to jacobsweetsdelivered.co.uk, I think that takes you straight to the Etsy site. Or just search Jacob's Sweets and you might find us on there. Yeah, so just check us out. So yeah, if you fancy a treat, definitely check us out. Secondly, all of my current novels. Oh, that pitched up a little bit there. Oh god, I've got hiccups. So, all of my current novels are being produced into audiobooks for Audible. It's something I've wanted for a long time. I never actually honestly thought I would be able to get these done, but it's finally happening. If you want to keep up to date with all of my books, you can head over to www.thecameronvault.co.uk and check my books on there. They're all on Amazon and they're all on like Audible and Kindle, and they're all on Kindle Unlimited as well. So you can, if you have that subscription, you can read them all for free. So that's my week 3 check-in. Feeling okay overall. Still learning how to handle the hunger versus the lack of appetite. But the progress is real and I'm motivated to keep going. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this update, don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe so you don't miss week 4. And as I said, drop me any questions in the comments. I'd love to chat. So, see you next week.